One of the most fascinating books that there is in the Torah and is the Sefer Yetzirah. That most of the rabbis agrees that it was written by Avraham Avinu. There is those that are saying that it was given to Avraham Avinu by an angel, and from Avraham Avinu it was passed on like verbally until Rabbi Akiva that wrote it. Okay, and there is people that they say that Rabbi Akiva himself, he is the one that wrote it, Sefer Yetzirah. Okay, but even if it's Rabbi Akiva and not Avraham Avinu, Rabbi Akiva was like, a man for himself that we are relying on 100%. Majority of the halachot that we have today is like what Rabbi Akiva was teaching his students. Anyhow, back to Sefer Yetzirah. What is Sefer Yetzirah all about? So the word Yetzirah is the creation. So how the world was created, right? So the Sefer Yetzirah is starting with the concept of Lev Netivot Chokhmah. Lev is the gematria of 32. And this 32 splits to 10, which is the 10 Sfirot, and 22, which is the 22 letters. And then, basically, that's all of Sefer Yetzirah. What is the 10 Sfirot, what is the letters, how the letters are containing within them the light of the Sfirot, and what is the application of those letters in the creation. That, according to the Sefer Yetzirah, we can say that the creation have 3 dimensions, which is space, time, and our beings. So each one of the letters will have a different application in the dimension of the space, in the dimension of time, and in the dimension of our being. So if you look on the whole Sefer Yetzirah in this way, according to this arrangement, it makes a lot of sense. You have it's not only 6 chapters there, and you have the first chapter is about the Sfirot, then you have 4 chapters about the letters, and then the last chapter, the 6th one, is summarizing the whole Sefer Yetzirah. And the thing is that it's the way of the ancient Kabbalah is very, very encoded. There's every word can contain a lot of meaning, and it's very, very hard to understand what is the meaning of every word there. Sometimes the wording is more poetic, and it makes it that it will sound good to the ear and to be able to say it over. And sometimes the wording becomes to be very, very critical. And then there's all kinds of differences between the versions of Sefer Yetzirah. There's different versions of Sefer Yetzirah, and there's many commentaries on Sefer Yetzirah. Many commentaries. They're from the ancient times. There's whatever. There's commentaries from 1,000 years ago and 500 years ago until our times. There's all through the generations, there was all the time there was rabbis that was writing commentaries on Sefer Yetzirah. So that someone that wants to be really involved with all the meanings of Sefer Yetzirah, because each one of the rabbis, each one of the commentaries is have a certain approach, a certain niche, a certain angle of how to understand the Sefer Yetzirah, what is the application of the Sefer Yetzirah. So, for example, all of our understanding of the kabbalistic astrology is basically based on Sefer Yetzirah. Okay, because that's the dimension of the space. What is space? The space is the whole space, right? Also there's the zodiac, also all of the stars. So every letter will have a different meaning in the zodiac system, and so on and so forth. So our body, the Sefer Yetzirah is dividing every letter to different parts of the body. So to all of those different understandings, each person can find in Sefer Yetzirah a bigger and deeper understanding and meaning to many spectrums and parts of our life. So for me it's very fascinating, and I got involved with it, Baruch Hashem, and Bezrat Hashem I hope that I'll be able to give it over and to teach it to others as well, Bezrat Hashem. Everything in the right time. ברוך ה' לעולם, אמן.